Okay guys, quick update on what I managed to get done on mobile today. First of all, I've been harvesting some Unilian hops so that I can pay for protection on a mahogany tree, because that's a task if I can let one of those grow. I've also planted a papaya tree in Letia, because that is a task when I check the health on that tomorrow. I have also managed to pickpocket a Raynar seed from a master farmer, which took a lot longer than expected. Which is why my thieving is now at level 65. I also completed the task for growing some sweet corn in Prif and harvesting that, so that's another one done as well. Now while I get some editing done, I'm actually going to go ahead and do a Soul's Bane, because that's easy enough to do, and yeah, it's just a simple, nice, easy one to get done. There we go, Soul's Bane. Oh Jesus Christ, Soul's Bane completed, which is a task, and then I need to enter the rift to complete a Varrock diary task, I think. Yep, there's a medium task done, so that's nice and easy. I've also got a task here to cast a wave spell, which should be pretty easy to do. So there we go, that's 80 points easily done. Okay, so I've got a few tasks to do here. I basically need to get 150k toggle to buy some of the weapons, 3 of them to be exact, because each of them is a task to equip. So I'm going to go to the bank and check how much toggle I've got at the moment. I think I've got just under 150 if I'm not mistaken. I don't know where my toggle is. Toggle. Oh, I'm not searching. Toggle. Yo, I'm way below it. Okay, so I've got like 100k toggle to get, and then I can buy those 3 weapons and we should be good to go. Okay, that was easy. We got way over the amount of toggle I needed. I was just like looking at something else while I was editing and just clicking away, so that's easily done. I probably need more toggle at some point anyway. So the tasks are for the knife, the mace, yep, that one, and the sword. So, oh my god, that's annoying. I didn't even notice I was getting them noted. Ugh. Okay, let's try that again. So wield the obsidian knife, a task. Wield the obsidian maul is another task. And wield the obsidian sword is also a task. So that's 3 hard tasks, 80 points each. Nice 240 points. Super easy. So that's nice. Also wanted to mention I got DDS from 3 DDSs actually from the Dragon Impling I got, which is super nice, because getting poison, a P++ version of the DDS is actually kind of hard as an Iron Man. Like getting the weapon poison ++ is kind of a ball ache, so it's nice just to get a couple of those for free. So I was just looking at the wiki because there's a task for catching 50 swordfish, and I've come into a really annoying problem in that I have no way of getting a harpoon. There are no spawn locations that I have access to, no monsters that drop it that I have access to, and no shops that I have access to get something as simple as a harpoon. So I can't do that. So other than that, the best fish I can catch right now I think is bass. Not only because it's a reasonably good food, because I do need some food in a minute, but also I need to do some net fishing, because I need to get a task done for fishing a casket, which is a nice replacement for the task I needed for fishing the swordfish. So luckily there is one way that I can get a big fishing net right now, and there is a singular spawn of a big fishing net on the Isle of Souls, so I'm going to go get that. Okay, so it's unfortunately on the opposite side of the map to the sphere ring. It's in this building here, so I'm going to have to run a little bit, which is a shame. Okay, there it is, big fishing net, the only one I have access to in the game. God, this challenge is done. Ah, I got the casket, wonderful. Okay, that is my mahogany tree paid for, so that'll grow in a really long time. Okay, I'm cooking up a bunch of my bass now to use as food. I'm going to go to the Isle of Souls, kill Forgotten Souls, because they drop battle stabs, which equipping one as a task, and I'm going to go for a Raynar weed drop as well, because that allows me to make some prayer pots. Okay guys, some updates from mobile. I'm actually trying to remember to take screenshots of things when they happen on mobile, so here's some screenshots of things that happened. I went to kill Forgotten Souls just like I did in the last clip. Managed to get a fire battle staff super quick, so that was nice. I then also stayed there for a little bit because I got that so fast, and got Not just one Raynar seed, not just two Raynar weeds, but 4, because on I got a drop of Raynar weed times 2, so that was 4 Raynar weeds just to get done really fast. I then went to the blue dragons with a knife in my inventory and managed to get some scaly blue dragon hide and scrape that for a task as well, collecting all the dragon bones while I was there. I then took those dragon bones to the chaos altar, managed to get all the way to 59 prayer, which is super nice because I will need that to cast the smite prayer, which I then did. I then went to the bank and equipped my elemental battle staff I got from the Forgotten Souls, which is another task. I then went to Edgeville and filled the medium stash unit there with leather boots, brown apron and leather gloves, which is super easy, so that was nice and easy task done. I also made a pineapple pizza, which is another task that was easily done on mobile. And then also on the way home from work, I decided to go to the chest in the Isle of Souls dungeon because I needed a dark key to open the dark chest, which is also on the Isle of Souls because that's a task. And turns out you can get Raynar weeds from this too. I managed to get one of those while also getting a dark key in not too many attempts, so that wasn't too bad. And then I went ahead and opened the dark chest. I then also managed to get a mossy key and go and defeat Bryophyta, also on mobile. And that also got me to 25 combat achievement points, so that was 2 tasks I got done by killing Bryophyta, and then I went and caught some Karambwanji as well. So got a lot of tasks done on mobile today, just on my lunch at work and on the drive home. I wasn't driving though, don't worry. So yeah, quite nice and easy. On with the rest of the video where we try and get as many tasks done as possible. We are here in the Brimhaven dungeon to go and kill some, well, one greater demon, because that's the task. I'm actually going to be doing a few things on Karamja before we leave. Nice and easy. Greater demon killed on Karamja. It's also an easy combat task, which is nice. So I'm not sure if I'm making this up because I can't seem to find it when I look on, when I control F on the wiki of task lists, but I'm pretty sure there is some tasks for this war, and then also for entering Crandor from here. Oh, that's a medium diary task for Karamja. Okay, that's fine. I'll go ahead and enter Crandor from over here as well, because I'm pretty sure this is a task. Do climb up this rope. Let's find out together. Ah, it's another medium Karamja diary task. Okay, that's fine. I do want to do the medium Karamja diaries at some point anyway, so that's fine to get that done here. Okay guys, we have a lot of time to spend in the wilderness now, so we've got quite a few tasks to get done involving being in the wilderness, so we're going to go bash all those out. So here is also an update on my stats as well. Gained some thieving levels, gained a lot of prayer level as well from all the dragon bones that we got. It's also worth mentioning that I did get a lot of dragon bones from like noted dragon bones from the dark chest. That was my loot from that. I got 15 noted dragon bones, so I'll be able to use those at the chaos altar as well, get a few more prayer levels. Not that I necessarily need them right now, but you know, something nice to have. Okay, cleared a hard task in the wilderness area to charge an air orb, and then also create a battle staff in the wilderness as a task, so that's that done. Okie dokie, next on the list is to go and catch a black salamander, so let's go over there and do that. There we go. This should be, oh, it's a hard wilderness task as well, to catch a swamp lizard or salamander first of all, but also to catch a black salamander. That is 2 tasks that we've got done right there by doing that, so that is super cool. That means we're also on 9 tasks left, which is also super cool. Because you'll see here, I'll show you, I've made a little spreadsheet of tasks that I can easily get done. I had to really scroll through the task list of tasks available because there's really not a lot that I can get done. So yeah, really scraping the bottom of the barrel, but we can get it done. And yes, if you hadn't guessed, now it is black chin time. I've got a task to catch a black chin singular, so that's going to be one. And depending on how fast this seems to go, I've also got a task for catching like 100 black chins, or having a stack of 100 black chins. So that might be something we do. Depends how fun this is, but that's one task done at least. 8500. I'm staying until 100 because this is actually taking me a lot less time than I expected it to. So we'll just crack 100 out. Alright guys, here we are. Last chin to get a stack of 100. Is that not a task? Oh, I was about to panic. It's equip 100 black chin chompers. There we go. I was about to be like, what the fuck? There's also tasks for equipping 250 and 500 black chins. That really didn't take so long. It was like 30 minutes. So this is easily something I can do on mobile as well. So I think I'll wait for those tasks. I was getting like 700 to 800k XP an hour just doing that. No, I don't want to set the trap. God damn it. But I'll wait until I get the higher XP multipliers to do the rest, I think. Alright, so next is a task that we attempted to do before but realised we couldn't, which is to enter the Wilderness God Wars dungeon. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. We've also got a task here to collect an I don't know how to fucking say that. Ecumenical key. I think I nailed it that time. Yeah, we've got to get one of those, which apparently we just kill the sort of weak members of the army. So we're going to do that as well, and there's the task for entering the dungeon. Okie dokie. Well, I nearly died there because I don't know what I'm doing. I've never been in there before, so luckily I don't particularly need to do that task, so I'm going to go ahead and do that when I'm not as weak or in a rush to get tasks done. Okay, so I think that my papaya tree in Letia should be finished now. So I'm going to go and check that. Yeah, it is. Nice. So this should be 2 tasks that we get done with this, actually. Bang. Check a grown fruit tree and check a grown papaya tree in Letia. So that's 2 tasks done. We also got 60 farming with that, which is also really nice. I'm going to pick the fruit from it. And then I'm going to plant another one. Okay, so that's those 2 tasks done. We've only got 4 tasks left. And there's actually quite a few that I can get done, so we are absolutely getting that done in a few seconds here. Alright, this isn't done. It's actually nowhere near done, but I didn't plant this in Runelight, so I didn't have the track. I don't know when it's done. It's going to be done on Saturday at midnight, so that's fine. We can wait a little bit of time to get that done. I should be able to have enough tasks ready, queued up to get our next region unlocked. Okay, next up is the Wilderness Agility course, which I've never done before, so let's go and do that for the first time. Alright, there we go. Task completed, and also a Wilderness medium task done, which is lovely stuff. Just killing an Anku while I'm here for a medium diary task, and I'm going to pick up that dark fishing bait because that will become useful eventually. Okay. Here is the lair of the crazy archaeologist. We're going to have a rematch with him, but first of all, I'm going to go back to the Grand Exchange in order to make some potions and get more food. Here's our first prayer pots that we can make. Bang. Oh, 43 herb. Okay, nice. Make another one for me, please. There's 2 prayer pots, so that should be enough for that. I actually only have that many prayer pots for, because I only have the 2 snake grass, so that's all I can do for now. Oh my god, kill him. It's 4 damage left. Just do some damage, man. My god, thank you. Alright. There we go, defeated the crazy archaeologist. Took longer than I would have liked. I also got an awful drop. I mean, mud runes, that's it. Thanks. Wonderful. I could stay here and do more, but I don't want to. So, okay. Next on the list is Mage Training Arena 1. Need to get that done. I also realised I could have done probably Gorok's teleport and gotten there faster than running north from where I was already, but oh well. We're gonna refill my prayer on the way at the Chaos Altar, and then we're gonna do Mage Arena 1. God, I keep saying Mage Training Arena. I think that's PTSD-like hold on me. Oh nice, I didn't even mean to do that. I was just seeing what magic gear I have is the best, and I managed to do a task. Well, we've got one more task to do, so excellent, I guess. This outfit is incredible. The fit is insane. Okay, that is the task done right there. So now we just gotta go get our cape. There we go. Task done. I have enough to unlock a new area. God, that feels so good. Fremmy. The other support region. We're unlocking this. 4.97% of players unlocked Fremmy. I'm genuinely curious to see if there is, you know, any way I can find out what percentage of players I'm in. I mean, 2.86% of people picked Wilderness, 3.87% of people picked Taranwin, and then 4.97% of people picked Fremmy. I'm sure the percentage of people that picked all three of those are incredibly low. Okay, here we go. First teleport to Fremmy. And here we are. Where are we? We're in Relica. Okay. This is a region I've spent very little time on even in the main game, so there is a lot of stuff I need to learn here very quickly. Oh, there's a task done nice and easy. Defeating a rock crab. There we go. Easy task for Fremmy as well. I thought I'd get that while I was here. Here is one of the super cool things I can get here is all of the helms. I'm actually going to swap that off of that, and I can equip all of these as far as I know. And the archer helm actually becomes my best in slot archer, you know, thing, my archer head slot. So that's great. That's a nice and a quick upgrade. Another task done. Use the bank on Lunar Isle. Another task incoming. Praying here will get me on the Lunar Spellbook, which is cool. Okay, use the bank on Jitizo. All done. Okay, there's a task to kill a yak, so that's an easy one done. Another task done. Use the bank on Needs Not. There's another task done. Chop down an Arctic pine tree. Another task done. Full yak hide armor. Okay guys, a couple more small updates from tasks done on mobile. Again, some screenshots here. I moved my house to Relica, which was an easy one to do. I also defeated a cockatrice in the Fremmy province, a pythfiend in the Fremmy province, and a jelly in the Fremmy province, because I got a slayer task to kill some basilisks, which is what I'm doing right now. And I also managed to get a superior slayer creature as well. I actually got my first bloodthirsty basilisk, so that was pretty cool. The drops weren't great though. I got some irit seeds and some grimy landatimes, but that's about it. And yeah, I'm going to finish off this task while doing some editing today, and then we'll talk a little bit about Fremmy. We've got ourselves another superior here. This isn't the bloodthirsty variant, there's just a normal superior, which is fine because that still counts towards tasks. There's a couple of drops I could hope to get from this. Obviously Imbued Heart and Internal Gem are fantastic. Dust Battle Staff, Mist Battle Staff, also fantastic. But a more attainable one, I'm looking for the Mystic Hat. You can get a Mystic Hat Light from this bad boy. And that is a task for equipping a piece of Mystic Armor, so hopefully to get that. Well, that's a no on the drops we wanted. We got some more herbs, which is fine. I mean, you know, that's fine, I guess. After that, we've got another Bloodthirsty Basilisk, so let's get cracking on this bad boy as well. Okay, no Mystic Hat unfortunately, but we did get some noted Snape Grass, which saves me a little bit of effort. I mean, it's good because I do need those for crafting potions, so that's cool I suppose, but I mean, it's not that hard to get, and I would have liked something that was harder to get, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Okay, another one has spawned, a superior, not a bloodthirsty, but still another chance at getting that Mystic Hat, so let's hope. Yep, nothing good from that, just more herbs, so what a shame. I'm going to go and bank really fast and then come back. Alright guys, last basilisk kill here for the Slayer task, so that's that done. These are the herbs we got. We didn't really get too much, to be honest. We got some more Guams, some more Taramins. I think I got a Raynar in here. No, I didn't even get a Raynar, so not even that good. But, you know, herbs are still useful. I am going to be trading Herblore at some point, of course, so can't complain too much, I guess. I didn't get a chance today. This is actually the last I'm going to get done today. It is the 4th of January right now, so we have, let me open my calendar, we have approximately, what, 6 days? Yeah, 6 more days So we're definitely not getting Dragon Cup, that's just out of the reach, but it's fun to see how many tasks we can get done. So tomorrow I am going to actually give the little tour of what we get from Fremmy that I promised you guys. Okay guys, it's the next day, the 5th at about 7 PM. First time I'm able to sit down at my desk and record something, so I'm actually going to talk about Fremmy this time. So basically, a couple of things I get from Fremmy are, first of all, I get the herb patch in Weiss. It's the only one I'm going to have, and it's also, if I understand correctly, because I've never used it before, disease free, so that's excellent. The other thing I get is something that I've been talking about a lot in these videos, and that's jewelry molds. I finally have access to all of the jewelry modes. I can't say that, Jesus Christ. I finally have access to all of the jewelry molds, like the amulet mold, the necklace mold, ring mold, all of that stuff, which I didn't have before. So there's a bunch of tasks for doing that, not only to mention, but it's also just super useful to be able to make those, because I need them for treasure trails, I need them for actually using them myself, things like that. So that's a super nice thing to have. I also have access to the construction XP, using the free stuff from the construction store in Keldegrim, the stonemason. I get things like marble and limestone and condensed gold and gold leaf, and the magic stones, which leads to some super high-end construction, things, as well as just insane XP rates as well. So as soon as we get the 7th relic and we get the high XP rates, we can start doing some construction XP, max that skill out really fast, so that's going to be excellent to have. I can also purchase a harpoon now, something I mentioned earlier, either in this episode or the previous episode. I'm not sure, time is blurring into each other. So I can now fish for things like swordfish, which is a task, and sharks, there's a couple of tasks behind that. Thanks to unlocking the Fremmy, we also auto-complete Dragon Slayer 2, which unlocks the rune and adamant dragons in the Lithcran Vault, which is excellent because I can get dragon crossbow limbs from rune dragons, which is going to be something I absolutely do at some point, just as an upgrade. But also, Dragon Slayer 2 gives us access to some other PVM stuff, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. We also get the Lunar Spellbook, which unlocks a ton of excellent skilling stuff, along with, most importantly for the League, tan leather, because for me it is the only way I'm going to be able to tan any leather is using that spell, so that's excellent. But I also get Plank Make and Super Glass Make, which is obviously excellent. Also, skilling related, I get the Blast Furnace and the Ice Gloves. That's going to be excellent for getting some smithing XP, because it's just easier to smith, smelt bars with that, with less coal and stuff like that, especially when I get to the high-end ones when I need a lot of bolts and stuff like that, so that's going to be super cool. And then other than that, it's PVM related stuff. So as I alluded to earlier, thanks to having Dragon Slayer 2 completed, I get Vorkath. Some key drops from him are superior dragon bones for the prayer XP, all the kinds of dragon hides, which is going to be super useful, especially now I can actually tan them. I can also get Dragon Dart and Bolt tips, which are going to be super useful, especially when I get the dragon limbs from the rune dragons. And I also get 2 of the dragon visages, the draconic and the skeletal, so that's super useful because there are tasks related to those as well. Also in Fremmy PVM related, I get the Dagonath Kings. From these, the main drops that I'd be looking for are the Dragon Axe and all of the rings that I can get from them, which are pretty much the best in slot rings for every combat style that I'm going to be able to get. And finally, PVM related is going to be the Phantom Muspel. That's going to be something I'm going to aim to do, specifically because it drops the Venator Bow, and also I can get the Forgotten Brews from him, or the ability to make the Forgotten Brews, the materials required, which are some tasks related to that as well. So, plenty of stuff in Fremmy. There's a lot of things that just allow me to do more tasks, the construction stuff, the jewellery molds, the harpoon, the herb patch, all that stuff. Is going to be something that lets me get a lot of tasks done. So hopefully I can get some more today. It's Friday, which means the weekend is here, and it means that I can absolutely no life this game this weekend to try and catch up. Feeling a little bit embarrassed that we have what, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days left of the league, if we count today, which is pretty much almost all over. and I've not even got all the relics yet, so we've really got to crack down this weekend and try and get them done. So yeah, that's the update for today, and I think this will be the end of the video, this video. So if you like the video, please leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. As I said in the last video, or the video before that, I can't remember, if you're enjoying this content, League's content isn't, you know, the most popular at the moment, so any interaction you can do with the video would be greatly appreciated. It all matters, you know, comments, likes, all that kind of stuff, would really appreciate it. And yeah, other than that, just have a wonderful day, everybody.